Okay, class two of the camera obscura. So, you are going to make a room into a camera obscura in your house. You need to pick a nice sunny day. So, I'm going to give you some options. So, right off the bat, I'm letting you know that this is not due at the end of class today. Let's bounce to the bottom really quick. You will have an exit ticket answering three questions. One is just a question and answer, and then two, you'll upload pictures. I will get to that though. So let's bounce back up to the top. Here, I just did a screenshot of what the weather will look like this week. And it only will go till Monday for me, but you will have, if you are photo class on an R day, you will have until Tuesday, okay, to do this, but it's due at the beginning of the class. So Tuesday probably wouldn't be the best option for you, but it's looking like Tuesday's your best day out of all of them. It's the most sunny day. And then again, I know the weather changes, but just take a look at these and you'll have over the weekend to do them. Okay. So you have definitely different options to do them. You can do them during class time. You can do it during managed time. You can do it on Wednesday or over the weekend. Look at the weather and look what is best for you, works best for you. All right. Again, so I said S days. This S photo classes, it will be due on Monday for you. In R day photo classes, it will be due on Tuesday for you. All right, so let's set up our room. So here's a little video on someone setting up their room. They use some supplies that we may not have, so there's definitely alternative ways of doing it. It's not the only way of doing it, but it's just really cool to watch someone do it from the beginning to end. All right, so you choose your room. You should have chosen your room already. That was class one, and we uploaded a picture of your room that you were going to be doing. You want to make sure that your room has a lot of light coming through it. So kind of just start taking a look and making sure when does the light come through that window, the best time of day, and work on it then. Next, we need to black out the window or windows in the room. The best thing is like something that's black, like black poster board, black trash bags, but you can use anything to block out your window. You can use cardboard, aluminum foil, newspapers. Newspapers are pretty transparent, so you'll have to like double them up. But if you don't have any of these things at your house, and just if you are going to be using the aluminum foil, please let your parents know because you're probably going to use a lot of it and you'll maybe run out. So just keep that in mind as well. All right. Then the next thing, we're going to make a lens in the middle of the window. Whatever we used to cover our window, being the black trash bag or cardboard, we're going to make a hole in it. Okay. So we're going to make two separate apertures. That's the hole in the paper. That hole in the paper is acting like the lens. Okay, so one, we're going to make the size of a dime, and then we're going to take a picture of what is projecting on our wall. The other one is going to be the size of a quarter, and then you're going to take a picture of that projecting onto the wall. Okay, so obviously do the dime one first because it's smaller, and then you can do the quarter size one next because then that would be bigger. So you're just adding to the dime size one and just making it a little bit bigger. Okay, one hole at one time. We're not doing two holes, not a hole with a dime and then a hole for a quarter size. One hole. Okay. Um, if you have a white sheet or a very light sheet, it would be cool to hang that up across from the window. If you don't, that's fine. You can do it without, just an option right there. When you turn the lights off, if you see any light coming through underneath doorways, just take a towel or some type of blanket or clothing and tuck it underneath to block out the light coming through. And then give your eyes about a minute to adjust. Then you're going to set your camera settings to what I have listed here. Okay. Again, some of your cameras, your like f-stop might not go to 2.8, but get it to the closest you can do to 2.8. Okay. But this is everybody's shutter speed will be able to go for 30 seconds. So you will want to set your camera on a tripod. If you don't have a tripod, you can just set it on something that is sturdy. So like a dresser or a bookshelf, or you can like stack up some books and set your camera where it needs to be. Then your exit ticket for today. It's just written right here because I want to keep consistent where I put the exit ticket at the bottom of the lesson every lesson. And then here's just a picture of exactly what's happening. Okay, so here's their window. They got a little hole. Here's the scene outside. And then here it is projected onto the wall. And it's going to be projected upside down. All right, your exit ticket. This is what you're going to turn into Classroom. You're going to make a copy of this and you're going to answer these questions. This question is from the video that I asked you to watch right here. Okay. And then this is taking a picture of what you'll be using to make your camera Obscura. So like if you're going to use a sheet, put the sheet down, what you're going to use to tape the window and whatever you're going to use to block out the light from the window. So, and whatever you're going to use to cut the hole. Okay, so maybe a pair of scissors or an X-Acto knife. So put all those things out and take a picture of them. Then I want you to take a picture out your window so I can see what you're actually going to be taking a picture of. Okay. So 3 is really the supplies. 2 is the one that you're going to be taking a picture of. We just flipped them a little bit. All right. Again, let's click back. So you will be taking, setting up your room and taking a picture, but it is not due this class. The only thing that is due this class is this exit ticket. Okay, so make a copy of this and turn this sheet in. So I want you to answer the question. I want you to upload a picture here and upload a picture here. Okay, upload. This is the one of out your window, and then this is a picture of your supplies.